All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always say you gotta do in the beginning or the end of my video. Check it out before we start. Y'all, go to my video tab section and look at the videos. See a video that you like. When you read the title, check it out and watch it. I do not keep my videos long on purpose because I know people's attention span is short and they don't want to watch no long hour, 2-3 hour video. I try to keep them sweet, between 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes at the most. I get the message across and I'm on to the next video. That's how I do. That's why I'm able to have so many videos out there. So y'all check my other videos out, y'all. If y'all like the content so far, check it out. If this is your first time here, I'm King Tyson once again. Like I said, I'm a 40-year-old man. I'll be 41 years old this year in July. I'm married. This is my second marriage, y'all. So I talk about relationships mostly on my channel because I feel like I can give some game and some advice to those younger than me and people that's my age or even older that might not have realized some things. Because sometimes you don't realize things until somebody point them out and then you say, oh, yo, okay, I get it now. I'm not claiming to be no expert or no love guru. I'm just going off life experiences from myself and people that I know. And we use a celebrity couple as an example, but I take it away from the couple and use the situation to bring home a point of what it pertains to relationships. So that's what we do on this channel. You know, this channel is for men and for women. It's not catering to women. It's not catering to the fellas. It's catering to both parts. So when I make videos, I say, okay, this video for the ladies, or I say this is a video for the fellas, or I say this video for both. But I feel like every video is for men and for women because that's what I do this for. I do this for unity, especially in our community, especially our black people. We need to have more unity because the reason why I formed this channel is because also I noticed that on social media we've had this divide between black men and black women that just gotta stop. I don't know why this versus came from, where it started from, but I seen where it was going and it's still continuing on today. We need each other. Black men need black women and black women need black men. So that's the point of me making this channel and talking about relationships. Because I've been through it all. It's like I told you, it's my second marriage. So that means I've been divorced before. So paying child support, from dating before, online dating, I've done it all when it comes to relationships. You know, so I can speak on it, you know. So I just appreciate the love and support from everybody. So look, check it out. Let's talk about this in the video. Let's get on to it. What we're here to talk about. So listen, this video is for the ladies. Ladies, I want to explain something to y'all. Ladies, you have to stay in your feminism, femininity, okay? And what I mean by that is that, ladies, a lot of y'all get into relationships and you end up being the breadwinner. You end up looking out for the man and you feel like, you know what, that's my man. I'm his ride or die. If he needs something financially, I'm gonna be there. I know ladies personally who done took their whole income tax that was supposed to be for them and their kids for money to have as put away. They done took the whole income tax, gave it to a brother. Y'all done invested in brothers' businesses, whatever they got going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't spoil them, bought them clothes. You don't bought them more clothes. And I'm not saying all women do this. I'm just using for example. Y'all done bought more clothes for these brothers than your own kids. Let's just keep it real. You done so much for them than anybody else in your family, than your own mama, your own daddy. So, ladies, I understand being a ride or die for your man, but that don't mean you take care of him like he one of your kids. And then y'all have the issue of what's going on, what happened. Like when everything is over, you start realizing I did all this, I done paid all this money looking out for him because I love him and I want to make sure he's in a good position. Ladies, listen. As a man is supposed to already be in a good position. Now, when we teenagers, we 21, 22 years old, we all broke. We all trying to figure it out. We all going to school. You know, if we not going to school, we working a job, really not paying much. We trying to find our way into the world. So it's okay when you help your man out. Sometimes you might, you know, give them a few dollars if you can, you know, whatever. That's in the younger days. But ladies, I'm talking about these brothers who are 30-something years old. Fellas, if this is you, if this is not you, then this don't apply to you. I'm talking about to these brothers who rely on their women to fund their lifestyle, or to take care or help, or to take care of them, or you know what I mean. Like, as a man, as a grown man, it's too much work out here for you to be sitting up there relying on your woman. It's a damn shame, ladies. You got to stop doing that. And ladies, you don't have to do that to prove that you love this man. You be a woman and you rest in your femininity. You give that man a chance to be a man. When you see a man is not being a man financially, because let me say this, we all got hard times when we need help. But as a man, I've always brought up to learn that it's too many jobs. You could do day labor. You know, if you got, you know what I'm saying, they got day labor where you can look. They got some, you look on internet in your local city, they got some day labor. You can go somewhere and work for a whole day and get a paycheck. It might not be much. You might get $60, $70 a day, but that's one whole day. If you got a vehicle, now you can Uber, you can Uber Eats. It's a lot of stuff that you can do. They got Lyft services where you could go for a whole day, sign up. You can start delivering packages and stuff like that. It's so much stuff as a man that you can do for you not to be broke. Then you could just be relying on your lady. And ladies, you gotta stop that. That's not saying you don't love your man because you don't want to support him. Men, we gotta. Not all men do this. I'm just saying, not all brothers do this. But if you got some brothers who rely on their woman and don't have a problem with it. I mean, these brothers start asking for more stuff than your kids do. And ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on now. Hey, I gotta preach on this, because it's a lot more women. And ladies, let me say this. You got to look at the man. Why isn't his homeboys doing something for him? Why isn't his mama doing something for him? Why isn't his daddy doing something? Why is his cousins, you know, uncles, brothers, why are they not doing for him? You know why? Because he done burnt the bridges between them. They probably did loan him some money. He probably didn't pay back, or paid back too slow, or I got you, you know, didn't, you know what I mean? Like, they don't help him out for a reason. Because these type of brothers, these user type of brothers, are the ones who got a sad story. If I just had this, baby, you know, this and this and that. You being a woman like, oh, I got you, baby. Then you come back. Then he come back later. He got something else he need done. Let that man be a man. That man can't be a man if you bailing him out. You doing everything for him, ladies. That's not your role. You supposed to be in that role. A man's supposed to look out for you when you fall short financially, not the other way around. So when you get with these type of men, ladies, who do this, you're gonna get taken through the ringer, because they're called users. They're gonna keep using. They're gonna drain your bank account out, because you're gonna drain your bank account out because you in love with a man who can't take care of himself as what men do financially. Ladies, you got to stop that if you're doing that. I'm not saying all women do that. I'm not saying all brothers are doing this, relying on their women. But I'm talking about to the percentage of people who went through this in a relationship. You shouldn't have to do that, ladies. You know, when you that's the beauty of being a woman, because when you with a man, you supposed to be comfortable enough to say, I got a man that if something happens, my man can be right there to protect me. My man can be right there to, if I need something wrong, something happened with my car, or I got a flat tire, or, you know, I might need a few dollars on a bill. You know, I got a man that say, baby, can you look, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about with being a woman. Shouldn't be the other way around. Like I said, as men, we fall short. But as a man, the world makes no excuses for you at all. When you become a grown man, the world does not make no excuses. You got to go out there and get it regardless. When you see a homeless man, people look, especially if you see a homeless man, he look like he's in his right state of mind. His clothes don't look bad. His clothes look still new. The shoes look okay. You know what men thinking when we pass by? Man, that man need to get a job. As a grown man, and fellas, I'm talking to you, if you fall into this category, Because I know you ain't gonna admit it, but you fall into this category. You can't make no excuses. No excuses of why you can't have the necessities. I always tell my ladies, 3 things before you get into a relationship with a man. He needs to have a vehicle, a job, and a place to stay. Those are the 3 things that a man is supposed to have when you get into a relationship with him, especially in his 30s. Especially. You ladies are not, y'all get with these men, don't even have one of the 3 necessities, and then expecting the relationship to be a blessed, beautiful relationship. Ladies, you're going to work yourself out. You're going to stress yourself out, putting yourself in a man role, because that's what you're doing. You're putting yourself in a man role by taking care of that man. Now, fellas, I just told you a way to get some money. Just on the side. I encourage all my brothers, if you reach a snag in life, you trying to figure out what you want to do, you feel like you're working dead-end jobs. I always tell my brothers, if you don't go to college, get you a trade. A trade saved my life. If I didn't have a trade, I'd probably be working a warehouse job somewhere or hustling or whatever. A trade saved my life where I could provide for my family. You make good damn money. It don't take long for you to almost make $100,000 a year, depending on your hustle. And on top of that, when it comes to having a trade, you could do side work. So not only you work on your main job doing the trade, you also can do that trade on the side. You know, think about that. That's extra money. So it ain't no excuses. Men, you cannot have no excuse in today's time. There's too many ways to make money as a man. Like I said, ladies, rest in your femininity. You get with a man, you let that man be a man. If he can't be a man and do the bare minimum, just do the basics of, we go out to eat and a man paying the bill, he can't do the basics. You gotta come out your purse and pay. Come on. Now I know we all fall short, we got issues. But as a man, you ain't got that long. You ain't got that long till you gotta get your shit together. So, y'all tell me what y'all think on this. This is just a quick video. Came to me. I just want to talk about this to the ladies who fall into this category. I know there's some out there that you love hard. And when you love hard, you feel like you got a man. You gonna help him out. You gonna do all you can do for him. I understand that, but a man got to be a man. The more you do as women, the more you do for that man financially, the less of he's gonna get used to that, and he's gonna start relying on you, whether you know it or not, slowly. And it's gonna trip you out. You're gonna say, damn. You're gonna be like, so you ain't even trying. And that'll save y'all a lot of headache too, ladies, in a relationship. How many times, ladies, have you if you've been in a relationship like this, you got into the relationship, you got out of the relationship, and you sit there like, I done gave this fool all this money. I could have been paying this. I could have been paid off this. I could have been going on vacations. I could have had money saved up, but I done been helping this man out. That ain't how it's supposed to go, ladies. It ain't going to work out in a relationship. It's not going to work out because that's not the right dynamic for a man and for a woman. It's not the right dynamic. That's why it's not going to work out. And fellas, when you dating a woman that's doing all this stuff for you, you know what happened? Those women gonna start telling you what's what. You know what I'm saying? Start giving you authority on things. And as a man, you can't take no orders from your woman. It's gonna make you feel less than. You don't want that. So, y'all let me know what y'all think in this video. I'm King Tyson. Peace and blessings. One love. On to the next one.